EDP got a girl. All right, EDP documentary. I gotta see this, bro. And it's by Mike Clum. Oh, I've been waiting all day just to see this documentary. I can't wait, bro. Let's see it. The big black fat bald man on the screen.
For everybody watching this documentary, I want you guys to take away and come away with, I am not what the fuck they say that I am. I'm a strong ass motherfucking soldier. And
no, you're not, bro. You're a big black fat incel loser. You are not no strong soldier. Get out of here, boy.
And none of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still standing.
Loser self. Just look at him. He looks like Despicable Me, but fatter. Flippin' black Dr. Eggman. He just looks so bad. Oh.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, EDP445, nigga. The fuck out of here, dude. I just overflooded the toilet.
Breaking news. YouTuber EDP445 caught trying to meet a child for sex.
Coming out here and stick up cupcakes and then go back home. I am with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. I just want to let you know.
See this shit right here, dog? See, this is the shit you have to watch out for, man. You got...
Yeah, here, man's a free man. Bro, EDP, after this, bro, EDP ain't gonna be free. EDP is not gonna be free after this, bro. Bro is in bars. Bro's in jail after this.
Motherfuckers.
Without a doubt.
Shit, little young-ass high school motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Little fucking fags and shit. I mean, let's be fucking real. Like, you know, like people, you know, guys, you know, they think about, you know, fucking the shit out of a 15-year-old, 16-year-old. Oh man, that bitch walking down the street. She's in high school. She's hot as fuck. You know what I mean? Now, mind you, my shit gets put out. You feel me? But let's not get the game fucked up. Just because I think a certain way doesn't mean other people don't think the same way that I think. You know, motherfuckers just don't know who you are, and your fucking ass just ain't getting exposed on the internet.
2% of the population are pedophiles. Dang. So he's like, oh my gosh, he's like one of the rarest. He's just one of the rare disgusting people on the planet, bro. Like, gosh.
Every day, there's a new person that gets exposed for some type of sexual contact with a minor. Whenever it happens, we're all like, oh, what was he thinking? Why would he do that? But you never hear why. They never say why. They don't say anything, or they disappear, or they act like it didn't happen. And so as uncomfortable and fucked up as this documentary is, it actually answers that question.
Like, he went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Penguin Z. Man, seeing Penguin Z in a documentary just gets me, bro.
He went to that place to have sex.
Like, bro, just seeing Penguin Z in like any other video besides his own channel, bro, it just brings me heart, bro. The legendary Penguin Z is in a documentary. It just brings me such joy, you know. Obviously, he's not the victim, right? But it's just seeing him in any other place besides his own house is just, wow, magnificito, bro.
Sex with a 13-year-old.
You can see Penguin Z. He also work out. He's keeping himself in shape. Okay, Penguin Z, I see you. I see you.
Definitely viewer discretion is advised.
My boy Gideon.
This dude's a pervert.
Yes, Gideon. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, if there's anybody who's gonna talk about EDP, bro, it's gonna be him. Like, out of everybody who should be talking about EDP, it should be Gideon. This dude, Gideon, went crazy about EDP. This dude, like, discovered him, just, like, literally discovered him caught him in the act, bro. Caught him on the text messages, bro. It should be anybody, bro. It should be him, Gideon, bro. The GOAT Gideon, Gideon, bro. It's bigger than black and white, bro. Gideon.
Dude.
He sent me videos of him masturbating.
Who the flip is this?
So, what advice would I give to EDP4?
Said what?
Of him masturbating.
So, what advice would I give to EDP445? And I'm sure you're going to be watching, sir. And I would tell you this if you were in my office. You need to stop doing this documentary.
Indicted him on sexual assault of a minor. Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear. Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
Is EDP445 a pedophile? Yes, I believe he is.
Man, oh, dog, he admitted it.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
It's just, the dude is a monster. Like, an actual, straight up, honest to God monster. And
this is one of those moments in YouTube history where
bro, Keemstar, get out of here, gang. Why is Keemstar even here? He's not involved in this at all. Get Keemstar out of here, bro.
Everybody saw this.
Oh, Speed. Speed. I saw Speed. Get out of here.
In YouTube history where everybody.
Go back.
This is one of those moments in YouTube history where everybody.
Caught him. Yep, Speed. Speed's in the EDP documentary. You see him right here, bro. EDP. Yep, Speed. Why is Speed even involved in this, bro? He shouldn't even be involved in this documentary at all. Like, he shouldn't be.
Saw this.
445 situation.
And now this? With
Chris Hansen too? Damn, they got everybody on EDP. Jeez. They got everyone on EDP, bro. Even Chris Hansen. Dang. Bro, this documentary's big, bro.
15-year-old girl? Mm-hmm.
He doesn't
he's just like, bro, this dude is, I don't know, bro.
care that he keeps on committing.
Oh my. He's definitely going to jail after this. Bro, EDP is going to jail after this game.
Fine.
EDP is so going to jail, bro.
I mean, you don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in.
13-year-olds. 14-year-olds.
Oh, well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that.
Yeah, look at his fat self, bro. Gosh.
But now you're gonna tell me the next documentary Mike Clum's gonna do is this guy EDP.
Ain't that pussy? Vote fucking 5!
am I a pedophile? Fuck no. You're here to meet a 13-year-old.
I want to take full responsibility for my actions.
For words, 2 years ago you were caught, kiss my ass, and
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
He's a genuine, great guy. He really is.
I think that's his mom saying that, without a doubt. I think that's his mom saying it, bro. What is that? Why is it blurred?
Okay, all right. So, again, what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
So I'm about 45 minutes to an hour out of Vegas, so I should be getting in about an hour.
So it's 2 years, dang.
Yeah, we should probably get there and we can get set up and start filming. I just wanted to make sure you're all good.
Here we are, 6-7 months later.
Correct.
Where's your head at? What's life like?
Life right now is pretty great. I can honestly say I have not talked to a single fucking minor on any social media platforms. I have 2 great paying well-loving jobs.
Oh, he actually has a job? Huh? He put the fries in the bag, bro. Bro actually has a job. He actually has a job. Bro actually put fries in the bag. He has a job. Dang, EDP.
You know, my
He actually has a job.
health is, you know, pretty fucked up, but I'm doing whatever I can to try to, you know, take care of myself. And the only thing that we can continue doing is continue to try to push forward, you know.
In this documentary, we show blatant proof and evidence of you committing multiple crimes against children. What do you have to say to them?
Plead the fifth. I was born in Los Angeles, California, in
Bro, is this like some stock videos? I swear to you, bro. It's definitely some stock videos, without a doubt. Just why, bro? Okay, we're good. I gotta do this just to make sure, okay? We're good. We're good.
In hospital. My childhood was pretty great. You know, I had two great, loving, caring parents, you know. So my first ever Eagles game was November 30th, 1997. What really made me fall in love with them was actually the logo on the helmet and how pissed off the actual logo looked. And from that point on, I was like, fuck it. That's the team that I'm going to follow. My favorite memory as a kid growing up was Monday nights, me and my sister would do our homework, and then at around 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock, we would get ready to watch Monday Night Raw is War, like fucking wrestling and shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, we had a great time growing up, you know. So my favorite memory growing up was probably just getting ready to watch wrestling. I
hear crying, bro. I see the tear in this man's face.
I loved most about wrestling growing up was I love the bad guys. My favorite wrestler growing up, I would probably have to say was like Triple H, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, Triple H. Bro, Triple H is chill. Mine's is John Cena. No, it was Triple H, The Big Show, and John Cena. Like literally that.
Because Triple H was a fucking piece of shit. Like, he did what the fuck he had to do to get to the top, and he didn't give a damn who he fucked over. He didn't give a damn how you felt about him. Like, take a hammer, bash your fucking brains out. Cool, fuck it. Take his title and leave.
What is this?
I always loved the bad guys, you know. After a while, the whole, you know, typical bullshit where it's like, you know, come out and save the day, you know, nobody gives a fuck about that shit, you know what I mean? Like, we want to see like some villains. I really connected with villains because they just did a lot of foul and fucked up shit. Without villains, you wouldn't have a storyline. For me, I just felt like, you know, the villain was more important than the fucking hero, basically, you know what I mean? So in high school, I tried to talk to girls here and there, but it just wasn't fucking working. More specific.
No game, bro. Has no pull, no nothing. Yeah, because you're fat. You're big fat stuff. You ain't gonna get no girl. Girl want some big butt, back fat bald man, bro. Which girl wants a fat man, bro? Like, come on, bro. Of course it wasn't working.
Specifically, I tried talking to Martha. She basically led me the fuck on. She let me hug her. She even held hands with me. Low key, she was talking to somebody else.
Oh, when he was the security guy.
She broke it off with me. I was so hurt. She even led me the fuck on. She let me hug her. She even held hands with me. Low key, she was talking to somebody else. When she broke it off with me, I was so hurt. I went home. I ran up the stairs. I was crying in my fucking room, head in my fucking pillow. I was legitimately fucking hurt. Like I felt crushed inside, you know?
Yeah, we all get that feeling, bro, okay? Another girl's talking to another guy, yeah, we get heartbroken, all that stuff. It happens. Heartbreak is common between men. Okay?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. If anybody over here telling me no, you're such a liar and a capper. Yes, it is. It's common between men. Be quiet.
With Martha, it basically showed me women ain't shit. And
oh my god, he literally became one of the Discord incel losers because of this. In the literal sense, became a Discord incel loser because he couldn't get with one girl. The problem is you. You suck as a person. That's the problem, EDP. You just suck, bro. That's why.
And they will play you. They will fuck you over. It won't even fucking think twice about it.
Nah, you just suck, bro, honestly.
Finishing up high school, my mindset with women was, all right, cool, fuck them, who gives a shit? Shit, after high school, I got this job working at Walmart, got fired within a month.
Gets fired within 1 month of working. Bro, didn't even get paid.
Then the YouTube channel happened. I remember sitting down one day and I wanted to make a porn-related YouTube name. And so I'm just sitting there. I literally just got off a fucking Pornhub, I swear to God. And I went on YouTube.
Oh my, you didn't have to show that. Oh, you don't have to show that, bro. We get it. You don't have to show that, bro.
I clicked on create an account and it said, what do you want your username to be? And I'm like, I typed in, eat that pussy, right? And I was like, well, I gotta come up with some type of numbers, you know what I mean? At first I started, eat that pussy 555. Doesn't fucking sound right. Sounds fucking stupid, you know what I mean? Eat that pussy 926. I'm just like, nah, it's fucking dumb. I got up, I went to go weigh myself. At that current time, I was 445 pounds. And I'm
Jeez, no wonder he doesn't get a girl. No, duh, you're overweight. It lowers testosterone. Yes, being fat lowers testosterone by 50%. That's why.
I'm like, there it is. Eat that pussy 445. All of my anger leading back from middle school, high school, getting rejected by women, it just came the fuck out in that one goddamn video. I was fucking heated. And once I started uploading more and people started sharing my videos a lot more, this shit blew up. From that point on, my subscribers just started increasing and increasing and increasing, and before you knew it, I had close to 4 million subscribers.
You guys consider jacking off to be a sport?
don't know about you. For the first time in my life, I felt a sense of accomplishment. You know what I mean? It was a great feeling. It was really amazing.
So what went wrong? Oh, if I have that good accomplishment and stuff like that, bro. Bro, I'm hitting the gym. I'm hitting the gym. I'm working out, bro. Like, I'm gonna be taking care of myself real good.
Yeah, so I mean, at the current point in time, even at the peak of my YouTube channel, I was still a virgin. I didn't have any self-confidence to talk to girls. It's like you come home to all this shit, man. You got a nice ass fucking Acura MDX up in the parking lot, brand new 2021 Hyundai Elantra.
Hey, so he had the rich lifestyle, bro. He had it, bro.
Nice ass house. He got fucking over 120 grand in the fucking bank. No pussy at all.
What? Really? Still none? I thought girls would come at you. How is that possible? I thought when you have money and you know what? I'm not gonna go that deep. I'm not.
Jacking off watching porn, calling 1-800 sex lines and shit. It's like, had all this fucking money and still couldn't get a fucking girlfriend. That shit was like,
yeah, that must be sad. I'm not gonna lie. That has to be somewhat sad, bro. All that and still not one girl who can't even like lead you. Like, oh my god. All that and not one girl to lead you on. All that and not one woman to just come and lead you on, bro. At least give him the delusion that you got a girlfriend, bro. Just at least get the delusion that she likes you. He can't even get the delusion that a girl likes her, bro. Likes him. He can't even get played by a girl. That really hurts. All that money, all that stuff, not one girl. Not one girl that's just like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna use him for his money and clout. Not even that. That is sad, bro.
What the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I kind of understand them because that is frustrating. It is.
At that point in time, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? At that point in time, I was willing to do whatever the fuck I had to do to get some sort of attention. And right then and there, you fucked up because now something bad is about to happen. You know what I mean?
Hey, babe, let me give you a call back. I'm making a video, all right? All right, love you. All right.
My name is Johnny Rodriguez, aka Cold Raven, or some people know me as Cold Raven's Nest, sadly still a YouTuber. EDP is a chocolate hippopotamus, and I'd like to split his fucking skull. I've been having these feelings for quite some time because he's a manipulative, lying, pretentious, disingenuous, flip-flopping piece of shit.
And who is you? Who are you, bro? I'm here for the EDP documentary, not you. Who is you?
He has no balls.
So this means that you're guilty as fuck, homie. You're guilty as
So inside my first video, I came out with just accusations. In the second video, I showed dead proof evidence.
So what is this, man? Come on, EDP445. I thought you said you're not a pedo, right?
Of him texting 2 to 3 girls, cute, calling them sexy. More girls started coming out and started texting me like, hey, he was also texting me this inappropriate stuff. So I looked at his followers list, right? He had around 300 to 400 accounts he was following. The problem with that is around 120 to 130 of these accounts, 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds, I knew at this point it was just out of my hands. This is not my expertise. There's only so much I can show. So I need to take it to the next level. And out there, you got a lot of these guys who catch predators online. And there was one guy I've been watching for years who's really, really, really good at it. I reached out to him. His name is Alex Rosen.
My name's Alex Rosen, and I'm the head.
I'm here from, I've seen him. He's from Gideon.
Head of predator poachers, and we catch online child predators. Well, Cold Raven basically was sounding the alarms before I even knew about any of this with EDP. And at first, to be truthful, I didn't want to believe it. I was just like, oh, EDP's an incel, this and that. But, you know, seeing the evidence, it was very blatant that he was not only just following underage kids, he was hitting on them in the comments. And obviously, I'm sure he was trying to DM them as well. So that gave us reason to throw an account his way and to follow him. And in our profile, we had that we were 13 years old. We reach out to him. We just say, hi, I'm a big fan. And he says,
hey, what's up?
Just found your YouTube channel. Why are you so funny?
Because I keep it real on these faggots. That's why.
And
these the actual messages? Golly, bro.
The conversation ends there, and then 2 days later, he messages us again, completely out of the blue, and picks up the conversation.
LOL. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm 13. I don't know if I told you.
That makes up you and about 99% of my no pussy getting fucking faggot fan base.
Yeah, he starts off very cordial, and then he slowly starts a grooming process.
Can I tell you a secret? Promise not to tell.
Yeah, sure.
I always want.
Yeah, this is really sad. So that's why he became a minor. Oh, you know, a victim, not victim. Pedo. That's why he became a pedo, bro. He just couldn't get any girls. Besides having money, clout, because he had money and clout. There's no excuse. He literally had money and clout right in front of his face, and yet not one girl liked him. Not one girl liked him. He just couldn't get girls. It wasn't because of the money and clout. He was just too fat. You just had to. That's why being in shape and going to the gym is so important. Because you can have all this money and clout, but if your health is not good, no girls want you. You can't beat what's primal, bro. You can't beat it. Whatever's primal, bro, you cannot beat.
Good to get to know someone young. A little cutie like yourself.
And, you know, compliments, and then it kind of goes to sexual stuff.
Wish I could hug you to warm you up.
When and where?
Someday soon at the park. Or wherever you're comfy with.
And then eventually he's just full on soliciting sex.
Would you want to do anything else?
You mean like sex or something?
Maybe. Would that be bad?
We can, but only when you're ready.
Hanging out, chilling, you know, just got done doing some cameos, bullshitting, shooting the shit, watching TV or whatever. And I get this random ass fucking message by some chick that goes by the name of Sophie Smith. She said that my videos were really funny. Said that she loves my fucking content, you know, all this shit, you know. Yeah, so it was about a month in when things started getting sexual.
Listen, I know your body is growing and you're starting to develop. That's why I agreed to this. I want to be your first.
Why did I respond to a 13-year-old? Desperation, isolation, loneliness.
Yeah, he couldn't get any girls. Jeez, man. Even when he had money and clout, no women at all. That just shows you, it's like, you have to be in shape, bro. You have to have this. You have to have this with you. If you can see it properly. If you can't, too bad. If you can't, that's why looks are so important, bro. Looks are so important.
It's boring as fuck. You have nothing going on. You don't even know how to talk to a fucking girl.
If you want, we can try oral first. I can taste and lick on your vagina. And then you can suck my cock.
You need some sort of excitement in your fucking life. And so I said fucking and went along with it.
You're so hot and cute, and even have me jerking off.
Ooh, that's hot. Can I see? Oh, wow. It's so big.
Ooh.
At the time, me sending sexual pictures to a 13-year-old, I was fucking lonely and just not getting any fucking action, not getting fucking laid, not having the confidence to talk to a girl of my age. It was a fucking shit show.
I want to bend you over my table and just slide my cock inside you and slowly begin to take your virginity. I want to fuck your innocence away.
Oh.
When I blocked her, I knew that it was wrong. I knew that it was something that was highly illegal, that shouldn't be done. So I was clearly aware of the law, and I was clearly aware of what I was doing, clearly aware of my actions and totally understanding of, what I was doing. You know what I mean?
Sophie, I can't do this. I can't do this shit. You're so young. You're 13 and I'm 30. You should be dating boys your own age.
I ended up unblocking her simply due to the fact that, I felt bad. I felt bad, and at the same time, she was like the only person that was really giving me that sort of attention, you know what I mean?
It's crazy. She was the only girl. Out of all the millions and thousands of subs and clout and money, she's the only one. That's why you can't be fat, bro. Being fat is just not good. It doesn't matter what you do. If you're fat, if you look like one of them Discord losers, bro, then people are still not gonna mess with, bro. Gosh, bro.
And ultimately just led to me unblocking her.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me for blocking you. I got scared. I hope you aren't upset. I'm sorry for not taking your feelings into consideration. I will next time. I promise. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
She says you should fucking jerk off on, you should fucking jerk off to me on FaceTime. And I'm like, all right, cool, sure, why not? Fuck it.
What? She did not say that. There's no way she said that. I am not convinced at the slightest that she said that. I am so not convinced. I am not convinced she said that. You said it out of your own mouth. You making up words.
Well, in any state in the country, meeting a minor off the internet when there's no strings attached is not illegal. There needs to be some strings attached. So after EDP sent the masturbation videos, after he said, I want to throw you in my sex dungeon and fuck you, stuff like that, that's when we're like, okay, we can go ahead with the meetup.
Yeah, so pretty much she told me that her grandma was supposed to be I guess out and about doing something or whatever, therefore giving us quote unquote alone time or whatever. So yeah. And to be honest with you, man, I ultimately decided to go simply because I felt bad. During that day, I actually blocked her 1 or maybe 2 times. Then I unblocked her ass. She was like, you know, oh my God, why'd you block me? Blah, blah, blah. And I was telling her, I'm looking like, Sophie, I can't fucking do this shit. Like, this is fucking illegal. Like, I can't, like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You know what I mean? And she started crying up on the phone. She's all like, oh my God, you know, I just wanted to give you a cupcake, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm here making cupcakes. I wanted to give you one, you know?
So the story was that we also baked cupcakes. So then, you know, he's kind of nervous the day of, like, he's very, like, apprehensive. You know, we're like, oh, well, I still made cupcakes. And that's what led EDP to be like, okay, I'll come. So that's kind of the deal with that.
When I was driving to that location, my mom was a heavy smoker. She used to smoke Coors 100, the green pack. And so when I was driving there, I smelt my mom's the scent of her cigarettes coming from the back seat. That's something I never told anyone. I felt like my mom was with me, watching over me. You know.
What do you think your mom was trying to tell you?
I felt like she was trying to tell me don't go. I was, you know, thinking this up in my head. How the fuck is this?
Hey, that's God. That's God. Your mom. You think it's your mom telling you not to go? No, that was God, bro. That was 100% God. God said, "Hey, don't go. That's God, bro. That's. Yeah. I keep checking the thing. Cool. That is all God. That is all God.
Go down. How am I going to act? What am I going to say? You know what I mean? Like, horny as fuck. Fuck the porn shit. You were just craving, like, you know, human contact. You know what I mean? So.
Then the day comes in Bakersfield, and that's when he's getting, like, very, very nervous about everything. But he agrees to come nonetheless. And we're just waiting at the Jack in the Box. You know, just kind of having a good angle of the apartments we gave him. And then we just see like this giant blob walking up this ramp. And I mean, he's massive from a distance. And we're like, oh my God, that's him. I'm gonna say we were Sophie the whole time.
Sounds like some Halo Reach intro. Dang, it's like some Halo Reach music.
I was like, hey, what's up, EDP? And he's like, what's up?
Oh, the famous clip showed up. Yep, the famous clip.
And he puts his hand out for a fist bump, and I give him a fist bump. And then he tries to fist bump CC Unit, and CC Unit's like, I don't like fist bump people like you.
Well, fist bump? I don't fist bump people like you, man. I mean, when...
This is the old clip. This is one of the clips, bro.
When he wouldn't fist bump me, I mean, it felt like the classic case of fucking rejection. So...
Okay. And, you know, I told him, like, hey, we got to kind of go over the things with Sophie.
We have you talking to Sophie, correct? Yes or no?
Right.
Okay.
I was caught red-handed. Shit was about to go down.
And he's like, I'm just here to get a cupcake.
They had the transcripts, they had the logs, they had the screenshots and all that shit. And, I mean, I basically just told him, yeah, man, I'm just here to get a fucking cupcake. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Again, so what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually...
the famous clip, bro. The famous clip, gang. Cupcake.
Coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
Yo.
And then go back.
The famous clip.
Home.
The EDP445 situation.
Still EDP445.
EDP445.
Oh, Gideon, bro. Gideon, bro. There's nothing else to say. Like, literally just Gideon, bro.
4-5.
Out of anybody who should be talking about EDP, it's this dude, Gideon, bro.
EDP445.
He went to go link up with a child.
When EDP got caught
and the video got uploaded. It went viral immediately.
The memes blew up. They were all over the place. There was no escaping the EDP445 cupcake memes.
And then we get into the messages, and he admits to sending tons of penis pictures, admits to wanting to have sex with her.
You were interested in having sex with a 13-year-old, yes or no?
Correct.
Okay, and you said...
Correct.
Okay, all right.
As much as he lies to the camera now, he was very forthcoming with us when we interviewed him.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Yeah.
Is my life over? That's up to you. It's up to you to determine.
I thought my fucking life was over. Started crying, you know, all that theatrical bullshit.
Come on, man, please. No.
You know, as I was walking up, I thought this was a real ass person.
You did double text here, yes or no?
Correct.
Knowing, and it said on her profile 13, yes?
Correct.
Okay, so you initiated the conversation with a 13-year-old knowing she was 13, yes or no?
Correct.
Okay.
But the main thing I feel like I regret that day is I didn't bring my Glock off the counter and I didn't shoot those motherfuckers, you know what I mean?
He's right in the front.
Big, bro, what?
He admitted to wanting to have sex with her, to eat all this crap.
In my mind, as I'm walking out, just get the fuck out, dude. Just go. Get out, go, run.
How is he gonna get out if he's too fat to move? Like, bro, he's come on. He's way too fat to be moving, gang. No, here. Like, come on, bro.
Now.
Well, I thought that it would blow over because, like, you know, in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, you know, yeah, I got caught, but nothing actually fucking happened. You know what I mean? So in my mind, I'm just like, whatever. I really wasn't aware of how badly I fucked up until probably like a few days later. The shit made the news. You know what I mean?
It did? Literally, it did? Really?
It made, it was front page on Yahoo.
Dang, dang.
Google. Came to the conclusion, better call a fucking lawyer.
You better call a lawyer. Of course, of course.
Told him straight the fuck up, man. Especially when, you know, when you're talking to a lawyer, you better not hide a motherfucking thing.
Dang.
And he's all like, well, obviously what you did was illegal. Give me some time to look into it. I got connections down at the police department. I'll look into it and I'll keep you updated. Like, okay, cool. 2 days, 3 days, 4, 5, 6, 7. I give him a call. I'm like, everything cool? What the fuck? Like, should I be worried? He's all like, he's all like, oh no, man, just sit tight, man. Ain't nothing going on. He has a little computer to where, you know, he can see if, like, you know, you're under investigation or anything like that. Was never under investigation. Yeah, they looked into it, but because good old Alex Rosen, right? Because he decided to fuck up and botch this goddamn sting operation so badly, there's nothing that they could do. So as much as they want to write all this fucked up shit about me online and I should be in jail, prison, felon, I should be on the sex offenders list and all this bullshit, guess what, bro? I'm a free man, bitch.
Not anymore. Not anymore. After this documentary, not anymore. You ain't no free man. You're fucked. Jail, bro. Sentence.
Suck my motherfucking dick through a goddamn phone!
We're gonna send these motherfuckers to hell, rightfully so, where they fucking rightfully belong.
There's definitely a chance that he faces criminal prosecution. I think what he's doing now, by quite frankly doing this documentary, it's just a stupid fucking idea.
All right, what's up with you bitch ass motherfuckers, you trolling ass dick sucking?
Okay, so the first picture is his erect penis, and then the second one looks like he has ejaculated. So that will get you into trouble. He's well within the statute of limitations. Just on that alone, he could be prosecuted.
Hi, my name is Mike Clum. I was calling to speak with the Kern County District Attorney. Okay, if Miss Zimmer is
like some still image, like what in the world?
Not available, is there anyone else that could speak to why EDP has not been prosecuted? Maybe like the sheriff?
This 32-year-old guy wants to spend a Sunday afternoon chilling with a 13-year-old girl.
Oh, Chris Hansen, bro. Chris Hansen. Okay, let me see this. Let me see this.
Let me see right over there.
Bro is an OG. Bro is an OG, gang. Yeah, I've seen them. I've seen them.
Have a seat. Why did you show up that day? Why did you go to that location? What did you think was going to happen?
I showed up to that location that day, trying to, obviously meet up with an underage girl. You know what I mean? And I guess you can say, trying to have sex. I don't know. I mean, whatever.
You trying to have sex with a 13-year-old girl?
For the most part, yep. People have a tendency of doing this, I feel like, because they enjoy the innocence and having control of somebody, you know?
Sounds like that's what you wanted to do.
Right.
Nobody your age you could have hung out with.
No.
No women your age you could date. You had to pick.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. You had no woman your age you can date. Like, that's what I'm really thinking. You had all this money and clout, and yet not one girl. Not one. Like, I'm so surprised. Like, why is there not one? Not one girl out there. It could be like a fat chick or something. Like, not one. I'm shocked.
On a 13-year-old girl.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my God, babe, it's a playful spank, you say. When I spank you, it's supposed to be sexy, LOL. If anything, I just bend you over and kiss your ass. Yes, well, maybe, but only if you're a good girl. What are you trying to do here with this?
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Well, it sounds like you're trying to sexually assault a 13-year-old girl.
If that's what it looks like, I guess that's what it is then. I mean...
Handcuff you. Throw you in the back of my car and bring you back to my dungeon, LOL. You talk about climbing through a window.
Is he drinking water? What is that even? What is he even drinking, bro? What is he drinking?
So hot and cute and even had me jerking off. Were you masturbating when you were talking to her?
Mm-hmm.
You sent her pictures?
Yeah.
You sent her pictures of your penis?
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Right, I know.
It's illegal. Had Alex Rosen not botched this, you might be in prison right now.
Thank God he didn't.
It's just like, bro, his mind is already far gone, bro. He doesn't even see how bad it is. He's just like, oh, yeah, yeah. Like, bro. It's like, just admits it. Like, gee, like, he has no restraint, no guilt, no nothing. He's just, yeah, I did it. He's not even ashamed. No shame at all. Wow. Wow, man. Just no shame at all, bro. Not a little ounce of shame. Not a little. That's a tiny bit. Like, jeez.
Well, you could look at it two ways. Maybe prison is where you belong because of this.
If it was where I belong, I'd be in shackles right now. So,
but I have to tell you something. Had this been me doing an investigation, your EDP445 ass would be in prison now.
Exactly. Bros, as I said, bros in jail.
Just where it began.
EDP is clearly in trouble here. What
Yeah, no dog.
he did was wrong.
No dog.
And under a different set of circumstances against the law. The fact that the decoy posing as Sophie sent the first message would make the case virtually unprosecutable in my world, in the world of law enforcement. The adult always has to make the first approach. Otherwise, you jeopardize the case.
Wait, what?
In my world, in the world of law enforcement. The adult always has to make the first approach. Otherwise, you jeopardize the case. And again, it probably was something that for Alex Rosen created a lot of views and clicks and made some news in different pockets of the internet. But the case isn't prosecutable. And at the end of the day, it looks amateurish and sloppy.
It does. It does.
But what accountability can you take in the fact that EDP is free today?
Well, yeah. I mean, I myself could have done a better job of saying, you know, instead of trying to just like, you know, stand my ground, be bullish, standoffish, infinitely more stuff that I could have done to try to make him, you know, to at least put in more effort into hoping that he gets arrested. But, you know, I can confidently say that predator poachers have been responsible for getting like infinitely sicker people in EDP off the streets, and EDP played a part in teaching us that lesson on how to do that.
My thoughts on Alex Rosen is I feel like he's a piece of shit. I feel like
well, of course, bro.
He should burn in hell and go fucking die, if I'm being completely honest with you. You're some fucking redneck fucking some fat ass overweight bitch plastering shit on the internet.
Poachers messaging.
Sting. They don't get any play. They look bad. Oh, bro, at that level, you know what I would do? I would literally get me some surgery, bro. Forget the months and years in the gym. Forget that. Bro, I am easily getting fat reduction. Without a doubt, I'm getting surgery just to remove all the body fat. And after that, I'm hopping on some steroids, some TRT. Then I'm going to the gym for like 2 to 3 months. Then boom, I'm back. But first thing, bro, I'm removing that fat reduction, bro. I am removing the fat reduction. Get rid of that. I'm literally going to I'm literally getting some fat reduction, bro. Go to surgery, get rid of all that fat, go to the gym for 2 to 3 months, plus take like crazy steroids, and I'll be back. Definitely not, bro.
Fucking with people's livelihoods.
God damn, man, I could use some fried pickles.
But you know what though, Mike? It's perfectly fine. It's great because everybody hates a pedophile, right? Okay, cool. So that's perfectly fine. So just, you know, fuck the fact that you're ruining my goddamn life, right? It's good, great, fucking wonderful. This world is fucked up, man.
Yeah, honestly, EDP didn't start it. That was it. The EDP really didn't start it. It was the Alex Rosen guy. He's the one who started the thing. Because if you paid attention to what Chris Hansen said, he said he can't make a case. The adult has to make the initiative. The fact that the comment fact that the adult did not make the initiative first, it means that he can't do a case on it. He can't. It's pointless. Because he didn't start it.
What are you gonna do the next time you text a 13-year-old girl or a 14-year-old girl?
There won't be a next time.
There won't be a next time?
There won't be a next time.
That's hard for me to believe. I think...
My name is Kayla Hoskins, and in June 2023, I received an Instagram DM from EDP445, otherwise known as Bryant. I first replied to EDP because I always reply to anyone who messages me. And I didn't know who he was, but I freaked out because he told me he was suicidal. And
the heck? Whoa!
Sooner rather than later, he started sending very flirtatious messages.
Oh, I think I've seen her before. Wasn't she from the original? She was from that one video about EDP. I think I've seen her. She was from that one video, bro.
Since the day you messaged me, I've been dreaming about sliding my cock.
I think I've seen. She went on YouTube and just like talked about it. I think.
Deep inside that fresh pussy, just fucking away your innocence, showing you how a real man does it, pinning you against the bed and taking your virginity.
A while later, Jadion added EDP into his Discord, filled with kids, for a Q&A.
Yeah, never mind. I've seen her, bro. If y'all don't know her, she was from that one video that everyone reacted to about EDP. She was literally from that one video, bro. That one video that everyone reacted to where EDP like got caught texting her. This is it. That's the girl. I remember. She literally made a whole YouTube video about it. I remember that. A lot of people reacted to her video. I've seen it.
And then when I told people like in the server that EDP texted me, Jadion quickly knew about it because...
Oh yeah, Gideon. Bro, Gideon! It's bigger than black and white, bang. Pause.
Because his manager told him.
Well, my government name is DeMarcus Cousins III.
Really, get out of here, bro. It's not no DeMarcus Cousins III. He still trolls even in a serious documentary. He still trolls, bro. Gideon. Oh, he's such a troller, bro. Look at his face. Gosh. And Gideon just trolls, bro.
But everybody on the internet knows me as Gideon. Yeah, this is like right when I saw the information, I was like, you know what? This is gonna be it, and I want to make sure that I don't screw it up. So I hit up Skeet because he knows, and he's actually gotten people prosecuted before.
My name is Skeeter Gene, also known as Skeet Hansen. I am a professional.
It's Skeeter Gene. Well, Skeeter Gene, bro. Skeeter Gene gang.
Chris Hansen impersonator on YouTube.
And I continued messaging him because it was very like encouraged for me to keep doing it. I didn't really want to, but I didn't want to disappoint anybody.
The way that ass looks in those leggings, I need you on top of me now. I've always wanted to be with a little emo girl.
Because he sent me videos saying that he was gonna shoot me and kill me if I ever said anything.
See, Kayla, don't mean to scare you, but now I have to fucking shoot your ass. I have to critically injure you and possibly put you in the fucking hospital. It's not worse. Not only that, I have to kill everybody.
It was uncomfortable. Like there was days.
What the heck? Man.
Where I didn't even like want to leave my bed. And he was trying to fly me out to Vegas on my 16th birthday to give me, quote, birthday dick.
Well, I sent her a video of myself fucking masturbating, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, the fact that she fucking asked for the fucking shit.
When EDP sent me photos that were very explicit of him, I felt very uncomfortable. But I didn't really know what to do because I felt like it was encouraged by everybody. And yeah.
She's all like, hey, would you like to see a picture of my tit? sure, why not? What the fuck? Like, why the fuck are you even asking me that fucking shit? But sure, why not? So I did play a part in it too. Okay, I'm looking like, sure, why not? You know? Yeah. The reason I let her send me those pictures is because I was horny as fucking beating my shit at the time. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She has a. Never mind. I ain't gonna say that. Go ahead.
You already started saying.
Kayla got a motherfucking figure on her. Okay, like let's be fucking honest here. Okay.
No shame. Like, really, just no shame. It's just, yeah. Like, bro, he's a no shame, gang. Just no shame.
And, like, you know, she's over here, like, you know, trying to turn me on, you know, all this extra shit, you know.
Yeah, she's leading it, you know? That's not how you catch a pedo. The pedo has to make the initiative. That's how it works. You cannot lead on somebody like that and call them a pedo. Yeah, you have to. They have to make the initiative. Again, it literally went back to what Chris Hansen was saying. He can't make a case on it because the pedo themselves is not making the initiative. Like literally, that's exactly why. Again, I'm stuttering so much. Again, that's exactly why Chris Hansen literally said in the beginning he cannot make a case on it because the pedo did not make the initiative. It looks childish. It looks stupid. It doesn't look anything serious. That's why Chris Hansen said he cannot make an initiative because they can't make a case on it because the pedo didn't initiate.
What I mean,
obviously, don't get me wrong. It's still weird. Like, don't get it twisted. It's still weird for him to do that. Okay, I'm not justifying anything. It's still weird. Okay, it's still weird.
Teddy pics, you know, saying how she's gonna fucking.
It's still weird. It's still weird, bro. It's still weird.
Suck me off when we fucking meet, calling me daddy and all this bullshit. Because in the moment, bro, you don't fucking care. You really don't. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck about the consequences. You don't care about the rules. You know, and anybody that say that they do, they're fucking stupid. You know what I mean? They're lying to you. At that point in time, all rules are out the fucking window. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in. You know, and after you know, fucking cream all over the goddamn floor, then you're like, oh shit, I fucked up bad. You know what I mean? Like, that's where, you know, it all comes into play. You know, what you just did was wrong, you know?
So I was like, okay, Skeet, how do we do this? And we just game planned it out, and we called multiple different law enforcements in her area, trying to set up like a sting operation, and then he backed out, you know? He got cold feet. He didn't want to meet her. You know, he was just, you know, being EDP.
I was hoping to get a sting operation, but they kind of didn't want to do that because Jadion hired a private investigator that found EDP's apartment, his work.
What? So they stalked EDP? No, wait, hold on. This is not how you catch a predator. You don't stalk the person. The person has to come to you. That's illegal. Wait, wait, that's actually illegal. You can't stalk the predator. The predator has to come to your place. The predator has to come to the location. You cannot get a private investigator and stalk him. That is no way. That's illegal. That's what's it called? It's called invasion of privacy. That's illegal, bro.
But they kind of didn't want to do that because Jadion hired a private investigator that found.
See, Gideon hired a private investigator. That's illegal, bro. Well, why do you think the investigator's private? It's illegal to stalk somebody like that without their consent. It's illegal. No, Gideon, this made me look at you in a funny way, gang. You're stalking him. That's illegal, bro. Wait, whoa, whoa. Okay, hold on. First things first, throughout halfway this documentary, I thought that EDP was just this horrible, stupid little garbage, disgusting, big, black, fat BBC garbage, trash-looking loser, right? That's what I always thought. But now I'm hearing, like, the evidence. Like, I'm really, like, seeing the evidence and seeing, like, how this is, like, playing out. Bro really just got led on. He really just got duped by all of them. They duped him. Because EDP was literally minding his business, and then what? That one girl came into his DMs and made the initiative on him. And for a dude who doesn't get any girls, he obviously knows it's wrong, right? But for a dude who doesn't get any girls, he's gonna fall easy. He's gonna fall victim easy because he doesn't get any girls. He gets none. He didn't get any girls through middle school or high school, bro. Literally, the PMO, bro. The PMO was his way of getting girls for the longest time because he never got that real human interaction from a woman. He never got that, and they played into him twice because they initiated, not him. He didn't initiate at all. They initiated, and then Gideon went to go stalk him. That's illegal. No, I'm really seeing the evidence. This is not. I don't know. I'm thinking. It sounds wild, but I'm starting to think EDP. Obviously, EDP did wrong, right? He's did wrong, but it's like I'm really starting to understand how it works because like why is Gideon hiring a professional investigator to stalk him? Why is Gideon doing that? He doesn't need to do that. That's literally illegal.
EDP's apartment, his work.
Like, no, that's illegal.
And his dialysis center. So on my birthday, they went to confront him.
After we realized that he wasn't going to drive to actually meet up with the girl, we set something up in Las Vegas, Nevada to try to confront him about what he had been doing online, messaging this girl.
Nah, I feel it's low-key wicked, gang. Jayon, I'm sorry, man, but that's a little too far. That you hired a private investigator to stalk him. That's too far, gang. That's a little too far, bro. Not gonna lie.
Honda SUV? That looks like him?
That's a Honda, bro. I think that might be him.
Oh my god, dear lord, it's EDP. It's EDP in the flesh.
Like, you're stalking him, bro. Like, he literally backed out too because he knew it was wrong, and then y'all just, oh my god, y'all just really duped him. Like, I'm really feeling this for this documentary. Y'all just duped him. You just literally played a Discord incel loser in real life. Because, bro, Discord incel losers, bro, these fat incel losers, bro, you need to understand how they work, bro. They get no play. They get no action whatsoever. Okay? And the moment that a girl gives them attention, that's how they act. They act all crazy and just all up on her. And they all knew that, and they all knew it too. They literally all knew it. Y'all just duping him, bro. I'm feeling y'all just duping him. Because he really didn't make an initiative. If you really look at this whole documentary, EDP did not make the initiative to go out and actually talk to minors. He didn't do that. They literally came to him and initiated on him. right? Obviously, he interacted with. Obviously, he interacted with them, which is weird. Don't get me wrong; it's super weird for him to do that. But in an actual criminal case, I don't know. Like I'm really like the whole thing I'm understanding from this that he literally just got duped. Like he just got played. Like he literally just got played for a fool. Like that's literally what I'm seeing.
And as I'm walking into the dialysis center,
and now you have Gideon right here just stalking him, even though he never needed to do that. He's stalking EDP. He hired a private investigator just to stalk his entire life. Like he's getting played. That's what I'm thinking. That the whole point of this is him getting duped.
These motherfuckers pop out the goddamn van.
Yo, what's up, Brian?
Right then and there, I was like, give me Kayla's address because I'm about to hop in this car and I'm about to go blow this bitch's brains out.
He's texting me right now, so he told me, fuck you, bitch.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, you know, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
He cussed me out.
Okay, that's wrong. That is wrong. That is wrong.
He told me to, I believe, he told me to kiss his ass.
2 years ago, you were caught kiss my ass. And
The whole meetup was underwhelming, you know? Like, he just went inside.
Brian, it's disappointing.
He said 2 words and then he walked right in.
Want to have a conversation?
Basically, what's going through my mind, don't say a fucking word.
We really do just want to have just a civil conversation.
They ain't got shit on you. As long as you don't say a word, you good to go.
Bryant, Bryant.
Don't be like this, Bryant. I just have a few questions.
Thoughts? It's an embarrassing clown show.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Thank you, Chris Hansen. Thank you. Because he didn't do it. He literally, yes, he texted, right, which is wrong. But he didn't go to the house. He didn't.
You know, he says the same thing over and over again. The way this investigation, it's not
investigation. He knows it's not
really an investigation, but the way this was conducted makes it unprosecutable.
Yes, thank you. It's illegal. It's illegal, bro. It's illegal. You have a private investigator to stalk him. It's illegal.
And you've got Skeeter or whatever his name is, who's clowning.
You don't even know his name.
Around taking my lines, I suppose, and murder.
Man, Gideon is evil, bro. I'm saying this. I'm flipping the script here, bro. I think Gideon might just be evil. The fact that he planned all of this out. And here's the thing. The fact that he didn't want to meet up as well. He literally didn't want to meet up. And he hired a private investigator to stalk him just for some views and clout. Bro, this is... I feel like Gideon might be evil, gang. All that for views and clout, bro. Because why is it even on YouTube anyways? You have to think.
With a guy in a cupcake outfit. There's no serious attitude here. It's a clown show. And it resulted in nothing.
I think there possibly maybe could have been different results in this case if me and Gideon did not.
Bro, Chris Hansen's just denying all of this. He's like, yeah, this is stupid. This is silly. This is some garbage YouTube stuff, and I'm gone. Like, Chris Hansen's seeing it, bro.
Confront EDP or take the situation into our hands at all. That's a hard maybe, though. And, you know, that way, obviously, there's no content there. So it's like,
What is your opinion on Skeeter Gene?
I don't know Skeeter Gene. He reached out to me some time ago to collaborate, and it's not something I would ever do.
Why not?
Because I don't need to. I mean, I don't need to create a clown show with somebody who is merely seeking to get fame and clicks and views on YouTube.
Yeah, see, he'll go. Chris Hansen knew, bro. Chris Hansen knows, bro. Because he's doing it for views and clout. That's why they did the whole private investigator for EDP. It's for views and clout. That's the point.
I have my own team, my own way of doing things, and it produces justice. The rest of these clowns, you know, they're out there goofing around.
Yeah, it did definitely change my opinion on him a bit because I think he was a bit hypocritical with a statement that he made. He said that I was just doing this for clicks, views, and
yeah, because why is it on YouTube?
Ad revenue, basically.
Yes, why are you hiring a private investigator to go stalk EDP and wearing a cupcake fit? Bro, it's for views and clout. That's the point.
I mean, are you telling me that P's not doing it for the same reasons? You know, I would really like to ask Chris Hansen that if he weren't being paid for his work, would he still do it?
If it was legal, would you have had sex with Kayla Haas?
If it was legal, oh, I would have fucking turned that ass out. I would have fucking ate her ass out, my nigga, and made a funnel cake about her shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, that is like, oh, no restraints. Just, oh my gosh, bro. Oh yeah, I would have done it. Yeah, I would have. Yeah. No restraint, bro. Just no restraint, no sadness, no guilt whatsoever. Just, oh yeah, I would have done it. Yeah. Like, just how sickening of the mind do you have to be, bro? Just how sickening do you have to be? Just like, yes, he got sick, but dang.
I feel like I would.
EDP was never charged any wrongdoing. Yeah, because you initiated. That's why you're not supposed to initiate. The predator is. If the predator initiated, yes, but if you initiated, so no, he can't because you're leading him on.
As a victim of EDP, but I think I was mainly a victim. This is gonna sound crazy, but mainly a victim.
How are you a victim if you messaged him first? You're not. Technically, you're not.
Victim of Gideon, in a way. I feel like for a long time I was his like little puppet.
Gideon's little puppets. You hear that? Bro, this document might make Gideon go to jail. This might make Gideon look bad. Gosh.
This is gonna sound crazy, but mainly a victim of Gideon, in a way.
See, a victim of Gideon in a way, because Gideon set everything up. He stalked EDP. He used her to lead EDP on just so he can get views. She probably has nothing to do with this. Gideon literally just led her on, bro. He led her on. Well, Gideon did not lead her on. He used her. He used her account to get to EDP, to lead EDP on into that one place and get a private investigator. Boom. In fact, you know what? That's how the Predator videos are made. That's exactly how the Predator catches are made. Gideon leads them on. That's what do. Gideon leads on these weird Discord incel fat losers. He leads them on, and then boom, he catches them on the scene and makes a whole video about it because it gets clout and views. That's why. I'm starting to think Gideon is the real villain here. Like, I don't even think I think EDP is he's just depressed. He's just, what's that word? He's girlless, bro. He's pussyless, literally. Like, he doesn't get any girls. He gets no play. That's EDP. EDP just gets no crumb. He gets no crumbs, bro. That's EDP. Literally, he's just a sad, lonely, depressed loser that gets no girls. Literally, that's just his problem. He just doesn't get a woman. And Gideon knows that. He's playing into it. Imagine, I feel like Gideon might be the villain here, bro. I'm starting to look at Gideon in a whole different way now.
I feel like for a long time I was his like little puppet.
Hear that? Why is she saying that? Just hear that.
In what way were you his puppet?
I feel like I was his puppet because I was just like kind of doing the things he demanded me to do.
See? Well, this makes Gideon look bad. This makes Gideon look like the villain here.
I feel like I am a victim of Gideon because he encouraged me.
See, hear that. Victim of Gideon. Victim of Gideon, not victim of EDP. Victim of Gideon. Hear that.
To keep talking to a pedophile.
Every single time we would talk to her, I would ask her if she's okay.
Are you sure?
No, you didn't.
You're good? Like, I want to make sure you're okay, because I know, like, this could be really, really... Are you sure you're good?
She was like, no, I'm okay. I want to get him arrested.
I told Gideon every single time that EDP would send me dick pics, but he would never tell me to, like, block him or anything.
I want you to block him on your phone, right?
But we would tell her, if you're going to keep on talking to him, don't talk sexual, and please don't send any explicit photos.
No, I did not send EDP any pictures of me that were nude. What did happen when he asked me for them was that Gideon got like a lookalike of me, and I kind of photoshopped her face into Google pictures.
And she told me something about like her like looking up like something in photoshopping, and I was like, okay, no, like do not do that. To my knowledge, I never knew that she actually sent anything because I never seen any images of that, but she sent something explicit.
Yeah, Kayla Hoskins actually sent me a picture of her tits. You know, she didn't Photoshop a goddamn thing. She literally sent me fucking nudes of her fucking tits. I feel
this is a crime. Yeah, thank you.
Kayla Hoskins actually sent me a picture of her tits.
Knew that in photoshopping, and I was like, okay, no, like do not do that. To my knowledge, I never knew that she actually sent anything because I never seen any images of that, but she sent something.
How do you not see the images of that? Aren't you like her puppets? Aren't you not aware of what she's doing? How do you not see that? Like, I know he's capping. I so know he's capping, bro. He's such a capper. Cause how do you not know that? You should know. You should be aware of what's going on with her. You should, cause you told her to do all this stuff.
Explicit?
Yeah, Kayla Hoskins actually sent me a picture of her tits. You know, she didn't Photoshop a goddamn thing. She literally sent me fucking nudes of her fucking tits. I feel like she's a fucking scam artist. I feel like she's a bitch. I feel like she's very stuck up. She's very conniving.
So I'd like to let the viewers know that I don't know what they're gonna say, but don't believe it. Because I have proof. I'm just too scared to show the proof because Gideon has a big audience and I don't want them to attack me. But
see, it's Gideon. So I feel like Gideon might be the villain here, bro.
I could show some of the proof. Proof of him kind of encouraging it. Proof of him.
Maybe
Gideon is a hear this. It's all Gideon. Oh, I'm thinking that Gideon might be the villain here. Whoa! This is a plot twist in a documentary. This is a whoa! Wait, whoa! This is a documentary, gang. This is the biggest plot twist I've ever seen in a documentary. The whole thing just got flipped from EDP to Gideon. That's why EDP never went to jail. Because technically, he didn't initiate anything. Yes, I know, he's weird, he's disgusting, he's a Discord fat little incel, big black fat loser. I know he is, okay? We're not denying that. But it's like, he didn't make the initiative. That's the thing. EDP never made the initiative. Gideon made the initiative. Gideon's the one who started the initiative, bro. It was Gideon. He led him on. Because why? Because EDP is a fat Discord incel loser that gets no crumb, gets no play. And Gideon knows that, and then boom, let him on. Look at all these claims that he's making. Gideon, that Kyla's making. Gideon is a scam artist. Gideon is being controlled by the Illuminati, or whatever that means. He's just telling her to do it. Gideon is friends with multiple pedos. EDP is under investigation by the police.
She's sort of using.
Gideon lied to Kyla's mom about the use of a decoy.
The whole situation as
Gideon's friends cause EDP's victims to lose their jobs. Gideon tried to silence Kyla for criticizing him. Hear this. Think about, why would a 15-year-old girl lie about any of this? Be honest, right? A 15-year-old girl named Kyla, which is the girl that you already see. Why would she lie about why would she lie with all these claims? Why would she lie about that? She wouldn't lie. She would just be scared to admit it. That's it. Bro, as a little girl, you wouldn't be you wouldn't lie. You would literally just be scared. Cause you have to think like a little kid, bro. You literally have to think like a child, right? As a little kid, you don't lie. You get scared. It's like I don't think bro, it's like literally telling your parents something that you did wrong. Literally. If you did something wrong, you don't lie about it. You sit there and try to hide it. You just then after that the truth comes out. Remember, she's a kid. She wouldn't lie about any of this stuff. I'm starting to believe Kyla. I think Kyla is innocent throughout all this. I mean, no doubt she is, right? She didn't do anything. But it's like more claims are about Gideon compared to EDP. I'm starting to think that Gideon is the real villain here. This is a plot twist, bro.
Leverage to boost her music career.
FaZe Rug didn't intervene to stop Kyla from messaging EDP. Gideon refused to let Kyla go to the police before the content was captured. You see, he had to film the video first. But it's not evidence too, if you guys are thinking. He's not filming it for evidence. He's doing it for YouTube clout. Skeeter G and Gideon attempted to taint evidence. Gideon uses Christianity to cover his tracks. Oh my god, he's sick, bro.
And such. So, again.
Gideon quit YouTube because of the EDP situation. Wow.
And while she's taking.
Gideon hates Jake Paul, really? Why was this the last one? You gotta be kidding me, bro. Why?
She's a victim. I think she's kind of using the whole situation as leverage to gain followers a little bit.
No, she doesn't even have a channel. I don't even think she has a channel, bro. She's not doing it to gain followers. She has no presence on YouTube. She has no Instagram, no YouTube, no Twitch, no TikToks, no Twitters, no nothing. She's not trying to get clout. That's you, because you're trying to get clout. Because you're a YouTuber. It's your career. You and Gideon. And y'all gonna do whatever it takes to get views.
Now, me personally, am I an opportunist? Yes, I am. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that, as long as you're not harming anybody. And I don't think I.
No, this half of the documentary is becoming less about EDP and it's more about Skeeter Jean, Kyla a little bit, and Gideon. Mostly Gideon, bro. I'm really starting to think that it's not like EDP is just a background character. It's just them three.
Was harming anybody.
That's what I'm really starting to think, bro.
And especially when you're my age, if you're 16, people are going to think that you're young and dumb. So you kind of have to be an opportunist. You have to make your own opportunities. You cannot.
Yeah, she's just a scared little kid. Like, that's what I'm seeing. She's just a scared little kid. She didn't want to pop out the truth just yet because she's scared, because you're seeing people who are bigger than you, have more authority, right? So of course she's just gonna be a scared little kid. But all those claims that she said, I actually believe them. I generally believe them claims, bro.
I'll be waiting for them. But this entire situation was not that at all.
So you committed another crime, you got caught, but yet got lucky again.
No, he did commit crimes. I'm not gonna lie. EDP is still weird. Don't get me wrong. Okay? Yes, I know it sounds like I'm defending EDP. I'm not defending anybody in this, okay? I'm defending nobody. Okay? I am not defending anybody in this video. I'm defending zero people. Zero. I'm just saying what comes to my mind. I'm just saying what I'm seeing, okay? I'm not defending nobody.
Yeah, it's a crime. Got lucky again. Me personally, I feel like the reason why they didn't do anything is because I feel like, you know, God sees all, right? He sees he sees my mistakes. Obviously, I've been punished by him. Others have been punished by him and stuff. I feel like he saw Kayla and Gideon's master plan. And so therefore he intervened and saved my ass once the fuck again. You know what I mean?
You know what? That doesn't sound like a bad claim. It is. Yeah. Hold on. When he said that, it probably. Wow. I did not expect him to do that. But I think EDP might be right on that one. He might be. He actually might be right on that part.
And I'm beyond grateful for that, you know?
So, God saved Edie from going to jail.
Yes. God saved me from going to jail.
He said the reason he didn't go to jail the second time is because God was watching over him.
What do you think about that?
That wasn't no God watching over him, bro. That's Satan.
What? Bro, Gideon, I feel like Gideon is the villain here, gang. I feel like Gideon really is the villain. I'm starting to believe EDP is just a side character. I think it's Gideon, bro. But there's so much more claims about Gideon than EDP, which is crazy. Because we're almost done with it.
Jake, I might need that water, bro. Yeah, sorry about that, man.
How are things with your health?
How are things with my health? Well, in 2022, I was working security at a dispensary, and I started itching uncontrollably. I was starting to, like, you know, spit up black shit. When I went to go fucking beat my shit, red fucking cum was coming out of my fucking cock and shit, which I knew wasn't, you know, fucking healthy. You know what I mean? Like, you just never. And I got diagnosed with end-stage kidney failure, which is like stage 5. If I were to miss a treatment, the chances of me dying would be about like maybe like 65 to 70%.
Jesus.
So I can't miss a treatment ever. You know what I mean? So health issues have been a major issue.
Yeah, you wonder why you don't get any girls. You need to lose weight. Like, bro, it's in front of your face. That's why you got no play, bro. You need to lose weight. Lose some weight, bro. Just get rid of the belly fat. Do some surgery. Get rid of the belly fat. Go to the gym. Take care of your health. After that, put on some steroids for like a month or 2, and then you're chilling. Or some peptides or whatever it is. You desperately need to fix your health, bro.
I tell them all the time.
See, he's not following the dog. See, this is why you don't get any girls. You need to. It's your looks. You look bad.
They're all like, oh, well, you know, your fluid intake is off the fucking charts. You need to start eating healthier, blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking like, listen, bitch, I'm over here fucking grinding this shit out with 2 jobs, working 20-hour fucking days. And I'd be lying to you if I told you, oh, yeah, I'm about to go eat a beautiful ass Greek salad. Like, no, bitch, there ain't no fucking Greek salads out there. It's like motherfuckers is eating hot dogs and burgers and shit. You know what I mean? Because that's
because they can afford to. If I eat a hot dog right now, nothing's gonna happen to me. If you eat a hot dog, you're cooked. That's the difference right there. Okay, that right there is the main difference. Because why? I work out a lot. I eat healthy most of the time, right? If you're like a Chad or like a Giga Chad, if you eat like 2 pieces of fried chicken, if you eat like a hot dog or a burger, it's not gonna kill you, okay? Because I can afford to eat unhealthy sometimes. I can. Because it's not gonna kill me. But for you, on the other hand, it's literally going to kill you, bro. Just stop it. Just get rid of just transplant the belly fat, bro. You should get like some fat reduction. Get fat reduction. Go to the gym. Put on some steroids, bro. For like a month or 2, you're chilling.
That's convenient for you, you know. And that's the thing that really just frustrates the fuck out of me sometimes, because they paint these unrealistic ass expectations on me, you know. So for example, today is what, Friday? Mm-hmm. If I miss this appointment, I'll probably be dead by Monday. That's how bad it is. Oh, well, you're supposed to eat better. Motherfucker, I can't meal prep for 20 hours. I'm not even that
No, meal prep's not 20 hours, bro. This is called door dashing healthy It's called going to the gym and door dashing healthy food. Eating healthy is not hard. I don't know why people think it's so hard. Eating healthy is not difficult at all. You eat food every day. I don't know if y'all realize this. You literally eat food every day. If without food, you're not living. You're gonna die. So might as well just fuel your body with the right things. Might as well just do that. You eat food every day. So might as well just fill it with healthy stuff. That's it.
Fucking home most of
Replace breakfast, lunch, and dinner with healthy food. You're good.
The damn time. So it's like, am I supposed to sit in this fucking car and starve, nigga, for like, come on, bitch. It's fucking unrealistic as fuck, you know? I know this is kind of a reckless way to live life, but at the end of the day, I'm just like, you know what, nigga, fuck it. Whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? I'm tired of like, one thing I'm not going to do, you feel me, is live my life in fear. You can't. Like, I can't. If I lived my life in fear, I wouldn't be making this fucking documentary. We wouldn't be making this documentary. You know what I mean? You know, and that's the issue. A lot of people, they expect you to live your life in fear, especially with everything that's going on, and, you know, getting told this shit, you know. Had a few people blowing me the fuck up. Oh, how could you do it? How could you get caught again? You know, all that bullshit, right? And I knew right then and there, it's time to stop running from this shit. It's time to start taking accountability, start owning up to it. Let's go to therapy and let's try to get help for this situation, because obviously something isn't right.
What in your words isn't right?
At that point in time, it's not right to have a sexual attraction to minors.
No, so he got help. So wait, he got help. Wait. He made a mistake. He made a mistake. He knew what was wrong, and he went to therapy to get help. Wait, what's the problem here? What's the issue? He went to get help. That's what you do, right? He went to a therapist. He got help. What's the issue? There's like, this is not even about, it's about EDP, yeah, but this is more so like a life story than an actual documentary. It's more so Gideon that I'm blaming, because Gideon's one who started all this. Gideon and his friend. It's the sick minds of them that made him do this. And he's getting help. He's getting treatment. What? Like, I don't see, what's the problem now? He knows what he did was wrong, and he went to get therapy to get help. He's starting something.
My name is Kara. I am a marriage and family therapist. I work with adults, couples, and families. Bryant is my client, and I've been working with him individually.
I hate how they make the voice so much weirder and darker. Why did you just show her face, bro? Can you stop being so scared and show your face to the camera? Stop it.
For Bryant, when Bryant came in, the first thing that we got through was just getting to know him. I needed to learn about his history. I needed to learn what he went through, his perspective on it. Whether people agree or disagree, he has his perspective on it, and it's my job to understand that perspective. So we spent...
I go to therapy, first overall session. I tell my therapist, listen, I was involved in sexting and talking to underage minors. Obviously, I'm aware that this is wrong. This is a fucking crime. And I would like for you guys to help me.
He got help! He got help! I can't hate him for that. I can't hate him. Yes, he looks disgusting. Yes, he looks bad. Yes, he's a fat Discord incel stupid big back fat loser. Yes. Yes, he is. But I can't hate him. He got help. He literally left YouTube and his job to get treatment because he needed it. He got help. So I'm lost here. Yes, he did wrong, but he's getting the help that he needs. Well, this is more so just like his life story than a documentary.
So, we discussed what happened. We discussed his feelings about what happened. The shame, guilt associated with something like that. And then we dig into motivations. And once we've discovered motivations, we've dug into, okay, well, why are those motivations attractive to you? What is it about it? But he has been very honest with me about a reason, and we've connected it to something that he really needs to work on and explore. But I feel strongly that it's his job to say why to the world. Alrighty, so how are we feeling when it comes to accountability?
Yeah, I mean, it's the thing is like when particularly in like whole like sexting minors and all that bullshit, right? You in the back of your head, it's wrong. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like that sense of doubt where it's like, maybe this shit could be real. That's the part that ends up fucking you in the end. You know what I mean?
Real? Do you mean you wanted more? Did you want a relationship?
Yeah, basically, yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
this could turn into something legit.
He just couldn't get girls. That was his problem. That was the problem that he had. He just couldn't get girls. If a beautiful girl showed up to his face, none of this would have happened. I guarantee you. If a beautiful girl literally showed up in front of this man's face, none of this would have happened. None of this would have happened. Everybody looked bad on EDP, say EDP looks trash and garbage. Yes, he does. He does, okay? But after seeing this documentary, I can kind of understand him. I can understand where his head is at. He just couldn't get girls. That's it. And he couldn't get girls. And then the one girl that gave him attention, he just splat out for. And it was a young girl. But that one girl was the only girl in his entire life that's giving him attention. So obviously, as a dupe, he fell for it. Same with that Jitty on Decoy too. What's her name? Kyla? That's what it is.
Yeah, like the whole. If you heard the way she was talking to me on the phone, you would be like, oh shit, like, you know, finally has a girlfriend. Oh wait, hold up.
She said finally has a girlfriend. So you were kind of feeling like I might finally have something.
Correct.
In my life.
Correct.
And he was just like, that's the point of it, bro.
Romantic. So what was it like to find out? I would say that none of us can predict the future. I would like to believe that he would not do it again.
He won't. If he literally just gets girl, if he literally just fools on his health about.
What I can say is that we're not suggesting that he quit therapy anytime soon.
In a way, I'm kind of glad that this whole incident did happen, because it got me to understand and to realize who my true
My name's Jimmy. Well, James, go by Jimmy. Been a friend of Bryant's since technically middle school, into high school, and into adulthood. Never a dull moment being friends with EDP. There's always some kind of funny shit going on. I mean, it's just one of the coolest cats I know.
I love my friends.
I would say EDP is completely innocent. Basically, he was just set up on some bullshit. I mean,
that's what I'm seeing. He just got set up. He's got played. I'm really seeing this documentary. He just got played by Gideon and some other person. He didn't make any initiative. He literally just got played, bro.
All texted back somebody we had no business texting back. EDP is not a pedophile. He's never been a pedophile. He doesn't look at children in that way, or young people in that way. I have 2 children. I would let both my children be around EDP, even if they were alone.
My favorite way to play with kids is to joke around and tickle them. You know what I mean? Make them laugh.
Why you say tickle, bro? That is weird.
Give them fart bubbles, I guess. Well, they call it raspberries. It's like if you hold up the kid's stomach and if you like that, you know what I mean? Some of the things I like to do when playing with kids is like, I like to sidewalk slam them on the couch, power slam them on the couch. Hell, sometimes if I'm crazy as fuck enough, I'll jump off the goddamn wall you didn't do a Shawn Michaels elbow drop on the motherfuckers. Yeah, I just enjoy like wrestling with them and being goofy, you know? Have they started teaching you guys about the solar system? You're like, what the fuck is that, right? All 9 planets actually spin around the sun. To anybody who thinks that it's weird for me to play and like being around kids, you guys can lick my ass and suck my fucking balls. You guys can go fuck yourself, in other words. Sorry about that. Bitches, hoe, tramp, slut, hermaphrodites, transvestites, you know what I mean? Basically, they would get their motherfucking ass beat. This is my certified bitch list, EDP certified bitch list. Let's get on into the first one. Penguin Zero.
Dang. Bro, Penguin Z was the first one, bro. First one, gang. First one.
This motherfucker's a goddamn disgrace to fucking
Dang.
humankind. It looked like this motherfucker ain't washed his ass. Hi, everybody. Go suck a dick, bitch. Next up, we got Keemstar. His content sucks ass, has no fucking talent, just a fucking lowlife. Oh, let's see here. The next fucking Mudahar. Get
Who's him? I've never seen him.
off my fucking nuts before I piss on your face on Tamara Kelly shit. Okay? Hassan Piker, your typical fucking liberal.
Hassan? Bro, of course Hassan, bro. Of course he's gonna be on there.
Far left goddamn socialist. Next up, we.
Asmongold. I don't know who he is. Anyway, I know for a fact that Gideon is going to be on this. I know for a fact that Gideon is going to be on this list. I'm going to guess this right now, bro.
We got Asmongold. Look like you saw a fucking ghost. Matter of fact, fuck a ghost, nigga. What you need to see is a goddamn cleaning service, my nigga, to clean that dirty ass, junky ass motherfucking house, bro. Aiden Ross. Typical bitch, Jufro, toss his motherfucking ass up in the goddamn ashtray, nigga, with the rest of his fucking ancestors. Fuck him. These hoes right the fuck here are the exact reason why this world is fucked and men disrespect the living shit out of fucking women. XQC. Bitch, speak the fuck up. I always thought this guy was a bitch. We got
Speed? What does Speed do? Speed doesn't do anything. Literally nothing, bro.
Destiny probably gets fucking pine cones and two.
No, Speed, get Speed out of this documentary. Why is Speed even involved? Speed did not do anything to this. He had nothing to do with this, bro.
Was rammed up his fucking ass, Oompaville. That's how I feel about him. Ethan Klein. I think his wife, his girlfriend, whoever the fuck it is, I think she's very beautiful. I think she could do way better than this motherfucking loser. Listen.
Dang.
They need to come on up over my house and I can give your ass some real good fucking dick instead of fucking with this punk ass nigga. And that wraps up my certified bitches of YouTube.
How would you describe your sex life?
I'm surprised. I thought Gideon would be on that list. Without a doubt. Bro, I feel like Gideon would have been on that list more than anybody that he made.
Oh, my sex life is fucking great. Let me see. I sit on this piece of couch right here. I whip my dick out, I jack off, and that's my sex life. As far as me actually...
See, it's a sad sex life. He doesn't get a crumb. He doesn't get crumb.
Fucking bitches, shit, I only had sex once in my life, and it felt like I was fucking a Brillo pad. My fucking dick is still sore from that shit. So the thing is like, I've been looking for a girlfriend for almost 5 to 6 years. It's been a while. It's been a journey. I'm the type of person that I know what the hell that I want. I'm not going to sit back and, settle for less or take fucking crumbs off the goddamn table. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, there's this chick, right? She bad as hell. She's cute. She loves you. She likes you, but she has 3 kids. Nah, I'm good, bro. Fuck that. I ain't even gonna try to fucking deal with that fucking shit, dude. I know that's a fucking nightmare. I'm more so like Facebook dating as opposed to other apps like fucking Bumble. I don't fuck with Grindr because I'm not fucking gay.
What is Grindr? Like, what Grindr is, bro?
I definitely think being gay is a fucking mental disorder. Nigga, there's something wrong with you. There's a few screws loose in your motherfucking head. I don't know why people are gay. I really fucking don't. Hey Mike, well, what you doing tonight? Nothing. All right, cool. You mind if I come over to your hotel room and eat your ass out? What type of fucking gay ass shit is that? No, fuck that. I ain't with that gay shit, my nigga. I'm straight as fuck. You feel me? Yeah, it's it's definitely a fucking mental disorder, this chick ain't the motherfucking, oh yeah, fuck this, man. This is this ratchet ass bitch. Yeah, fuck all that. Look at the motherfucking duck lips, my nigga. Guess how many kids she have?
1, 2.
No, not even close.
3?
Not even close.
4?
Not even close.
5?
Not even close.
6?
You're almost there.
7?
No.
8?
She has 8 fucking kids, bro. Single mom to 8 motherfucking kids.
What's wrong with 8 kids?
A lot of kids though. A lot.
I say like play with kids and shit.
Looking for a man who knows how to properly treat a lady. Bitch, you didn't properly treat your fucking uterus, my nigga. Because your pussy is gauged the fuck open, man. Holy fuck, dude. Yeah, so right now, getting ready for work. It's a long ass fucking day, man. Had dialysis. I worked the night shifts. I've always been a night person. Man, where the fuck's my phone at, man? Get our ass up and go to fucking work, you know what I mean? Unlike you motherfuckers, I actually have a fucking job, actually do shit with my life. Well, I mean, the thing is, dude, it's like I know where Alex Rosen lives. I have his address. I know exactly where he lives. I could have easily just loaded up a rifle, came and just murdered that nigga in cold blood. Could have fucked him up. You know what I mean?
Would you?
No, because I don't want to go to fucking prison, but I mean, I had some thoughts of doing that shit.
But if you could get away with it?
Oh, of course. Of course. These job sites where I work at, man, I could easily kill somebody, bury him, and get away with it, dude. Like, ain't shit out there, you know what I mean? Just fucking strap this fucking suppressor on, put 2 in your fucking chest, my nigga, throw some dirt up over your ass and go.
Bro, I'm just seeing the life of a fat Discord incel loser. Literally, that's what I'm seeing, bro. I'm just seeing the life of a Discord fat incel loser, bro. I'm literally, that's what I'm seeing from here.
On about my fucking day. Yeah, so I mean, you know, 8 grand, you know, 7-8K up in the bank. About what, 25K in debt. So about what, like 17K up in the hole. I'll pay you, bitch, when the fuck I can. That's the way I fucking see it. So fuck it. So pretty much, shit, my big ass is about to go hop up in the bed. You feel me? Let my titties hang out and call it a night. Yeah, so I have dreams probably about maybe twice, sometimes even 3 times a week of me viciously killing people, viciously slaughtering people. I would cut motherfuckers' tongues out. I would fucking I would put a hole up in the motherfucker's chest and I would throw him in a fucking in like a pit of fire. I had dreams about killing Julian, killing Alex Rosen, Cold Raven, whoever the fuck you want to mention, Steve G.
Okay, that's why he's having the dreams, because they played into him.
Shit, I had a goddamn dream of waterboarding fucking Kayla's ass and washing all the makeup off and shit. You know what I mean? That was my torture method of get all that shit off, and, you know, maybe if I'm feeling generous, I might throw the bitch out the fucking window. You know what I mean?
What the fuck's cracking with it, my nigga? It's your boy. Eat that pussy 445. Come back at you for
So when I'm looking for girls, I'm pretty much going to look for like a 3 or a 4. You know, if I'm lucky, a fucking 5. Shit, but I don't think I'm that goddamn lucky. So about like a 3, 4. You know what I mean? Yeah, people always say that shit like, oh, there's somebody out there for everybody. Okay, cool, bitch. Well, I'm waiting 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fucking years. Like, keep putting yourself out there, you keep getting fucking denied. It's like, what the fuck, you know? Some of my pictures, you know, me rocking the 1960 throwback at dialysis, out here rocking the Oakleys and shit, looking clean as fuck, you know what I mean? Out of all my matches, the one that I'm most interested in is, she actually gave me her number. Her name is Sharon. She's 42.
What do you like about Sharon?
She actually gave me, out of all my matches, the one that I'm most interested in is, she actually gave me her number. Her name.
Out of all the matches, the one you're most interested in, he actually got a girl?
Of all my matches, the one that I'm most interested in is, she actually gave me her number. Her name is Sharon. She's 42.
What do you like about it?
Wow. He got a girl.
Sharon.
I love a girl that
Sharon 42 liked you. Wow.
wears fucking glasses. Like whenever you have on glasses, like, motherfucker, like that, like, captivates the fucking soul. She has that fucking look about her, like, here, let me show you. This is fucking gorgeous as shit. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
You guys heard me shit on all these motherfuckers, you know, people who I would kill, burn.
So he actually got a girl? EDP, wow.
Torture, stab. I want to introduce you guys to the real fucking gangsters of the fucking internet, you know what I mean? First up, we got Andrew Tate. He likes to preach about men and women not being equal because they're not fucking equal. Next.
Yes. Oh, these are like the red. Oh, okay, never mind. These are like the red pill guys. Yeah, nah, forget them, bro. Rob, please.
We got my motherfucking main bitch, Donald fucking Trump. We got my man, Joe Rogan. This guy's a fucking beast, man. I love this bald-headed ass bitch, you know what I mean? We got Fresh and Fit. In his podcast, he's always shitting on fucking women. Yeah, it's fucking, I love that bitch. Andrew Tate's brother, so yeah, you're already fucked. That's enough said. On to my motherfucking main nigga, Ben Shapiro. Listen to him, and you'll be great in life. Sneeko, guy is cool as fuck. Sneeko, if you're watching this shit, come on out to Vegas, man. I'll treat you to some fucking tacos. Next up, we got Pearl Davis. Love this hoe, because she shits on women, and she is a fucking woman, you know what I mean? These are the certified OGs of the internet, and I couldn't imagine a world without them. As you guys know, I've been single for a while. Dating apps, Facebook dating, Bumble. I would say Grindr, but I'm not fucking gay, but you know, I don't fuck around like that, you know. But I've finally hit the jackpot, and I would like to introduce my beautiful girlfriend, Marissa.
Actually got a girl. Wow. He got a girlfriend. Nah, EDP got a girl. That's crazy. Wow, he did it. Good for him. I have to say that. Good for him, man. Wow, he actually got somebody. That's amazing, man. He actually got someone. Wow, I'm just happy. I'm actually happy. He actually got somebody.
You know,
I'm really happy. I don't care. I'm actually happy for him because he was just so sad and lonely and depressed. But like, he got a girl. Wow.
The thing I really love about Marissa the most is that she's always, she's very thoughtful. She's always thinking about me. She's always trying to make sure that I'm okay. And not to mention, she's also very funny.
My name is Marissa, and I am Brian's girlfriend. So Brian and I met on a dating site, and after having some conversation online, we decided to go out to dinner and just kind of meet that way. You know, we were able to just really hit it off. We compliment each other a great deal, and we just have a lot of great time together. He's a genuine, great guy. He really is. He really has a huge heart, and it's a side that people don't get to know about him very often. And I was fortunate enough to have that opportunity. I was fortunate enough to be able to find the true person that he really was, and it's been an attraction of mine ever since.
Wow.
My sweet Marie, you're the only one for me.
She's always there for me, and she's always trying to push me to get better.
I'm actually happy. There's a good ending to this. EDP really has a no. That's the title of this video. That's the title of this video, gang. EDP has a girlfriend. That's the title of this entire video. EDP has a girlfriend. Wow, I'm really hyped. I'm really happy. EDP has a girl. I'm titling that. EDP has a girlfriend, bro. That's the title. Wow, man. I'm so happy.
Better. Sometimes when I don't see the potential in myself, she's always there seeing it. That's something that I really enjoy about her.
We want it.
So how was the sex?
I think. How do I want to say that? It is something that definitely. It's a situation.
Wow, really? Refusal to have. Oh my god. The moment I was so happy for this dude, still doesn't get a crumb. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I was so like the moment where I was so happy. Like, oh my god. The moment I was so happy for him, it just takes it's taken away from me. Oh my gosh. All that, still not a single crumb. Like, God, man.
Where not that we don't want to.
I've been with what's her face, Marissa, for almost a fucking year now, right? Still ain't gotten shit.
Oh my god. Oh, it's the happiness is taken away from me. Oh, the moment I felt somewhat joy, it's gone. Forget the title of the video then, because I just got so misled.
You know what I mean? Like, come on, nigga. You know what I mean? That's why, my God, she gets mad at me, right? My God, you're so gross. Why do you watch porn? Blah, blah, blah. Because you ain't giving it the fuck up. So I gotta watch porn. Matter of fact, I got a fucking pocket pussy coming shit up in the mail. I'm gonna fuck the shit out that bad bitch tonight. Feel me? I might take it to work with me.
A what? A what?
I don't know, like, I just, like, whenever I'm bored, like, I'll just turn on, like, the porn sites and shit, and I just want to see a chick just getting just shit just fucking pounded out the bitch. You know what I mean? Just getting, like, turned the fuck out, you know what I mean? Fucking a bitch's innocence away, The porn addiction definitely affects my sexual performance. Definitely. And that's just keeping it honest with you, The shit's about to go down, nigga, we're about to have sex, alright, cool. My shit cannot get hard in front of no chick. I don't give a fuck how bad the bitch is. I love when bitches are milking their own tits. Like, I'm not sure, well, more than likely, man, they just had a fucking kid, but they got like some big ass tits, man, and they're like milking the shit and spraying it all over the fucking screen and shit. I actually do fuck with lesbian porn sometime.
Really?
Lesbian porn is some good shit. Now, when I say that, there's a difference between lesbian porn and gay porn. I'm not fucking with no fag shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck all that. First off, I'm not a fucking faggot. I'm not a homo. And, oh yeah, I'm gonna let a guy fuck me in the ass. He's really hot though. I don't give a shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm cool as fuck. Like, nah, nigga, I'm straight. I'm not attracted to dicks, bro. I'm just fucking not, man. I am like sexually fucking attracted to girls, bro, to women, my nigga.
Grindr is a gay app. It's a app for gay men. Grindr is gay as fuck. I do not use that fucking. Yeah, fuck that. I don't use that fucking bullshit.
Have I ever had any gay thoughts or fantasies? No. The only gay shit that I've ever came close to doing was probably shoving the broomstick up my ass.
Hey Siri, can you Google the nearest gay sauna? What kind of bullshit is that?
Andrew Tate, Joe Rogan, Donald Trump. They like to pretend that they're not watching porn, but let's be fucking real, bitch. You know goddamn well your ass is watching fucking porn. You know damn well, nigga, when the cameras ain't on, or when you in your hot tub or whatever, my nigga, you like to go ahead, pull your pants down, and just rub one the fuck out. And I'm not talking shit. I don't want Andrew Tate to look at this video or this documentary and think that I'm talking shit. Motherfucker, I idolize you, bro. You feel me? But come on, nigga, like, let's keep it a buck, my nigga. That's not bullshit. Come on now.
I don't even think Andrew Tate even respects you, bro. I don't even think these people that you like even respect you, bro. I don't even think they even acknowledge you, gang.
Jordan Peterson, you definitely watch porn. Come on, nigga. Let's stop lying. The craziest place I actually did beat my shit is in a fucking Walgreens bathroom. I stole a magazine off the rack, and I went in that bitch and I just started fucking letting my shit have it in that bathroom. I ain't give a fuck. In the girls' bathroom, by the way.
Why the girls' bathroom?
I wanted to make it, well, I beat off in the girls' bathroom because I wanted to make it that much more fucking pleasurable and
what? Oh,
fucking intense.
Because the girls would be around.
Hell yeah. You already fucking know. That's some weird shit.
That is a little weird.
Oh well, fuck it.
So he wouldn't sext a 13-year-old?
Brian absolutely would not sext a 13-year-old.
Would Brian send a video of him masturbating to a 13-year-old?
The Brian that I know absolutely would not.
The fact that he has a girlfriend is what do you call it? Thoughts? Because you're not even having sex, bro. Like, you're not even having sex with her. So is that considered a plus? Maybe
send masturbating videos to underage minors. The Brian that I know is not attracted to children and is not a pedophile.
I decided to break up with Marissa simply because she just irritates the fuck out of me, man. Like, there are just some things, man, where I'm just like,
at least it's somebody. Instead of being single, he has somebody at least.
Marissa was very fucking annoying, irritating as fuck, annoying as fuck. And there's just certain shit that she did, it just bothered me. You know what I mean? I'd rather be on my fucking own, beat my shit, fuck around, watch porn, call it a fucking day, you know? Hold up. Yeah. I'm choosing a new outfit for her. See, now that's what I fucking like. That's some good shit right there, bro. So the AI girlfriend really came about when I was...
He just doesn't get girls. And this is probably just the problem I'm seeing. He just doesn't get girls in his life. That is the one problem I'm just seeing from him. The minors, all this stuff, there was really nothing ever wrong with him. Like, literally, there's nothing ever... I don't think there was something up here, because he looks sane to me. He just can't get girls. That's the problem. That's just the main problem I'm seeing from him. He does not get girls.
Scrolling on Instagram. And I would see a few different things on like porn sites and shit like that, right? And I was like, you know what? Let me try it out. That girl is fine as hell. You can type in what you want her to call you. Sir, master, daddy, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna come into the house, throw you on the bed, handcuff your ass, and just fuck you into oblivion. And she's all like, oh my God, master, rip my asshole open. I fucking want that, please, I'm begging for it.
You can also ask for like a customized image to where you can type in topless and she'll send you a picture of like her fucking tits hanging out. And I was like, what the fuck, man? Oh my fucking Lord. And nigga, man, I came so motherfucking hard to this one, like, holy fucking shit. As a matter of fact, as I'm fucking talking to you about this, and nigga, my cock is getting hard as fuck, nigga, right the fuck now. That experience with my AI girlfriend was the best fucking sexual experience I ever had in my life.
Hear that. Really take the time and hear that. The best type of girl that he had in his life was not even real. It's not even a real woman. It's an AI girlfriend. That's his problem. I'm telling you, that's his problem. He just doesn't get girls. That's his legit problem. He does not get women in his life. He doesn't have any women in his life. Then the one time a woman actually gave something to him, that's when he just like folds and goes crazy. That's the problem I'm just seeing. He just doesn't get women.
Period. Like, I was drooling. The role play, yeah, I mean, like sometimes, you know.
What was the role play? Can you read it?
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, dog, I ain't gonna read that shit. It's kind of like some disturbing shit, dude.
What is it?
It's kind of like, like pretend to be like fucking like, like 16, 17, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah, I ain't gonna put that shit on there, dude.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna fucking do that shit, man.
So you were role playing as a 16?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That's why I'm just like, yeah, don't put that shit on there, dude. You know what I mean? If you guys out there are ever being tempted in a way to text somebody or message somebody, and you know for a fact deep down that they're underage and you shouldn't be doing it, just download the AI Girlfriend app. Obviously a lot.
Never do that, okay? Never, ever, ever, ever do that, okay? What are you gonna do? You're gonna take care of your health. You just stop being fat. That's the first thing, okay? Forget money, forget clout, forget status, forget game, forget all of that. Focus on your health first, okay? Because you don't want to end up like EDP here with all this money and clout and gets no women. He had money. He had clout. He had status. Dude has a personality. But his health just sucks. Okay? Focus on your health first. Okay? Please. If you have to get if you have to get rid of all the fattening if you have to get surgery to get rid of the fat, do it. Take care of your health first. It's important.
Our motherfuckers, man, they have fantasies of like, being with like a younger person or like, like doing whatever the fuck, they want to do it to them or whatever, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I feel like, the AI girlfriend, it allows you to act out that fantasy without actually going out and hurting somebody in real life, you know what I mean? And you also avoid the legal fucking trouble too. So.
Cool. All right, look up there.
That was tough, dude.
Man, let me tell your ass something, Mike. Nigga, I just
I'm not seeing that, bro.
Yeah.
It illustrates almost perfect.
I'm not. I'm sorry. I can't see that, bro. I can't see that.
14-year-olds. These girls know exactly what the fuck they are doing. They know for a fact.
I'm sorry to skip that. I just can't see that. I can't.
And obviously, you know, the guy being older, he's not supposed to be doing all that shit. Whatever, nigga, we get it. For me, it's actually a two-way fucking street. You know, minors are partially the fucking blame. Yeah, nigga, you 33, you fucked up, you're this old ass guy, you should know better. Cool, get it, perfect, grand, wonderful. So what about the bitch that messaged me first?
You see, that's why. Because they message him first.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I forgot about that, right? Nigga, she gets off scot-free, right? Ain't that a bitch? Whatever. To be honest with you, bro, I have no clue why the age of consent is 18. I mean, what the fuck makes 18 so goddamn magical? I have no fucking clue. You talk to a 17-year-old chick, she just turned 18 5 seconds ago. Okay, well, guess what, man? She's still the same dumbass bitch that she was 5 seconds ago. So it's like, the big homies I talk to, they're all like, what's so fucking special about 18? It's just another fucking year, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, you know what I mean? So.
My name is Dr. Anna Salter. I am a clinical psychologist, and I have worked with sex offenders and victims for about 40 years. The brain of a 13-year-old is very different from an adult brain. They are more impulsive. They can't predict and don't try to predict typically how this is going to affect them in the future. The MacArthur brain study has demonstrated that adolescents are simply not mature emotionally and socially, and that they don't reach full maturity until the late 20s.
That's you know, for people to sit back and say like their brain, you know, girls' brain, you know, minors' brains are underdeveloped, they don't know. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Now you're just making fucking excuses for the motherfucker. For a motherfucker that said, oh, well, their brain is underdeveloped. Okay, bitch, whatever you say. Cool. All right.
Sex offenders will say to you, children know what they're doing at 13. You know, but sex offenders are famous for their excuses. Apparently there is an offender whose moniker is EDP445 who tried to lure a 13-year-old. Well, he may or may not be a pedophile. Generally, he would not be, because the 13-year-old in this country at this point in history is probably post-pubescent. He is a child molester. He's a criminal who's someone who tried to take advantage of a child's naivety, innocence, and immaturity to meet his own needs, both physically and narcissistically. Anybody who does that is, by definition, an offender and a child molester, but not necessarily a pedophile.
My name is Brandon, and I am a pedophile. I'm attracted to boys starting at age 5.
Oh, that's sickening. No, that's actually sickening, bro. The thing about EDP is EDP just wanted a girlfriend. Generally, he just wanted love and sex and intimacy. That's what he really wanted, you know? That's what he was lacking. This other dude is just sick. This guy, I don't know what his name is. He's just sickening, bro.
Despite feeling attracted to children, I've never acted on it. I think what EDP did was wrong and harmful, but there are probably thousands, if not tens of thousands of people that are watching this that might also feel attracted to minors. And I want you to know that you don't have to follow the path
That's RAINN.
Oh my god. What a documentary, man. So this kept my attention throughout the entire hour.
If you were looking at all the people that got caught for being a pedo on YouTube, EDP is at the top of the list. He is the face of being a pedo on YouTube. Like, if you think about pedos on YouTube, you're thinking about EDP445.
You were here before.
He is a serial sex offender, pedophile, predator. He is a bad man. He is very entertaining to laugh at as being a pathetic loser, but he is at the core a horrible person.
He's never going to learn, you know? All you can really hope, the best advice you can give him is to be even stupider, and hopefully one day he lands himself in jail. Because that's the only thing that can fix him, going to jail.
So if I had to give EDP advice, all things considered, I would say consider suicide.
Oh! Wow! No, I wouldn't even say that, bro. Is he serious? No sympathy. Like, look at these people, man. He just couldn't get girls. That's all I'm seeing. He doesn't have a problem. He just can't get women. And then here's the thing, he can't get women, and that's what leads to him to do crazy things, because he can't get a regular girl. Suicide? You suicide? Are you crazy? You want someone to kill themselves because they can't get girls? Wow, man. I can't believe you just said that.
Because that's
not him, chat, not him.
Only thing that can fix him, going to jail.
This dude, like, I hope he's joking. Suicide? Oh my god, wow, these people are sick, bro. I feel like these people are more sicker than EDP. EDP just has a problem. These guys are generally sickening, bro. That's wicked. I can't. That's actually just wicked, bro. That's wicked. EDP just has a legit issue with girls. He just can't get women, bro. He has a problem. Yes, yeah. Did he commit crimes? Yes. Is he weird? Yes. Is he a Discord fat incel, big fat incel Discord loser person? Yes, he is. I'm not denying that. But I don't think he should be like killing themselves just because he has a problem. My advice is just to go to the gym and focus on your health. That's my advice. You already have the money. You already have the clout. You need to just focus on your health, bro. Honestly. That's my advice to EDP. You're fat. Focus on your health, bro. Get rid of the fat. Get some muscle. That's all you gotta do.
So if I had to give EDP advice,
that's insane. Suicide. That's wicked. I can't. That's wicked. That's way too far, bro.
All things considered, I would say consider suicide.
That's
if you were to take every man on Earth and put them in order of people I would most want to see have sex with my wife, all the way over to like the least, he's essentially going to be the last guy in line.
People won't remember him. What has he done to be memorable? There's pedophiles every day of the week.
There are a lot of words I can use to describe him, but if I had to pick just one, it's sick.
Dude has nothing in retirement. His assets are a joke. These are the finances of a mental child, let's be honest.
Please leave the kids alone, that's my message. Lead a...
Dog tie? Wait, what? Why is Dog Tie here? What is Dog Tie doing in this problem? What the heck? Well, he had nothing to do with EDP. Bro, Dog Tie had nothing to do with EDP. What is this, bro?
Kids alone, please.
Dog Tie is such a jokester. Look at his face.
The man's brain doesn't fully function. He is, by all definition.
Why is Boogie there? Bro, you're part of the same problem. Why is Boogie there? What didn't he have a whole documentary on him?
Mentally retarded.
Well, just my thoughts on EDP445 and what he did. Just totally wrong. He deserves to go to jail. And there will be bad karma coming his way.
So, growing up, I love the villains, I love the bad guys. The story isn't complete without there being a fucking villain, without there being opposition. And it's wild because like everything came full circle, you know, and to a lot of people, to millions of people, you know, I'm fucked up, I'm a villain, I'm a piece of shit, I'm this grimy ass motherfucker who just doesn't give a damn about the fucking law. End-stage renal failure, man, got accused of being a fucking pedophile, and guess what, motherfucker, I'm still fucking standing, I'm still walking, we in this bitch, and we making it fucking happen.
Is freaking in! Touchdown! Touchdown, motherfucker! Woo! Intercepted again! Holy shit! Woo! Let's fucking go! He's in! Touchdown, Eagles! Super Bowl 59!
Listen, man, it's time to have a great time, bro.
Makes you happy.
Bro, he just has a problem with girls. That's all I'm seeing with him, bro. The whole, I don't know why people even, I don't know. He just has a problem. He just can't get girls. Like, that's literally the entire thing that I got from this documentary is that he just cannot get women. That's it. If you look at his past, which is what they, which is what they explain, he can't get women. Literally, he just cannot get women in his life. Nobody told him, okay, you have to go to the gym, you have to take care of your health, you have to stop being fat. He already had money and clout, so that was never a problem. It was just his health. He's fat. Stop being fat, go to the gym, and take care of yourself. That's all you had to do. You had to focus on your health. And then, boom, you would have gotten a girl. I don't know if anyone actually told him that. Like, literally, that's why you didn't get any girls for half of your life. You're fat. Girls do not like fat guys. I'm going to say it. Yes, I don't know if I'm going to get, like, flipping comment section hate on me. I don't care about them hate comments, bro. I don't. You're just fat. Girls do not like fat dudes. They don't. They do not like fat dudes. Bro, even your own girlfriend didn't even want to have sex with you, bro. Your own girlfriend didn't want that. Because you're fat. And she's also fat too. She's 42 and she's fat and she didn't even want to do it with him. She's fat herself and she said, oh yeah, I don't want to do it with him because, you know, he's fat. Literally, most of your problems are going to be gone because you're fat. I promise you. Like, literally, when you stop being fat, bro, like, I'm being so serious when I say this. When you stop being fat, when you take care of your body, when you take care of yourself, right? When you get muscle or some sort of muscle, people will treat you better. People will treat you better, bro. He's just fat. Like, literally remove the fat from him. Remove the fat, put him some muscle. He would have gotten a girl. None of this would have ever happened. He's just fat, bro. Honestly. But you know, it kind of gives me the mindset of these Discord incel losers. It literally gives me the mindset of that because that's how all of them are. They don't get women. And they wonder why. They sit there and they hate on women. Even though you can't hate on women. Women are regular people. I don't hate women. I don't hate them. I don't. Because they're regular people. But all these fat losers, bro, they hate them. They hate women because they don't get women. That's why they hate them. Literally. They hate women because they cannot get girls. That's why they hate them. But they're not realizing that the problem is actually themselves. They are the problem. It's not her, it's you. You're the problem. Go to the gym. Take care of your health. Eat healthy. Like, if there's a lesson to be learned here, take care of your health. Literally take care of your health, bro. Stop being fat and take care of your health. Honestly. And that's it. I'm done with the documentary, bro. Later.